Hello, everybody. My name is Graham. I'm 21 years old, and right now I'm just recording this because I basically just wanted to, document this journey of my success. I currently just quit my job. Um, Now, the reason I did that was to get to the next level, to basically put me into deep waters and, worsen my situation more than it already is for the basically to make me as uncomfortable as possible in order to keep me driven and keep me moving and just keep my momentum. Um, that might sound ridiculous, but to me, it makes up in my head perfectly because I need that constant drive, the reason to get up, when I don't want to get up, when I'm tired. So basically, I'm about to go out. I'm gonna go do DoorDash, just in order to run up money to fund these businesses that I'm working on as far as clothing, music, fitness, and a couple of other things that I'm dabbling into. So, just anything to get different streams of income. Now, with all that being said, just having purpose behind those things, and being able to provide value to this world and just people. I want to help people. So maybe you guys, if you're watching this, maybe you'll, jump into deep water, do something that makes you uncomfortable, and join me on this journey of just success and self improvement and just progression. Like this is all we can do is just be better people and strive to be better, try different things. And if it doesn't work, then who the fuck cares? You're just gonna keep moving. Time's gonna keep going, and you'll learn from it and move on. And it might be a life changing decision that might impact the rest of your life. And um, I truly believe that you know if you have consistency, um, some discipline, and some hope and faith, that's the perfect formula for success. Really, all success is just the realization of an ideal goal. So that's all you really can do. Um, and just keep moving forward. And you know, even if you fall, if you're falling forward, you know where you're landing. And if you have a destination, then you already know where the end goal lies. So you only have one choice to make, and that is whether you're gonna do what you're passionate about or you're not. And me personally, I'm going the other route. I want to do what I'm passionate about. I don't want to live with regret. I want to be able to, you know, look back and be proud of myself that I was able to get up when I didn't want to, and know that this paid off and was for the greater good of people around me, people that may, you know, come across this content and just overall add some kind of value to this world and just help, man. That's all I want to do is just help people, you know, whether that's through making art or just simply speaking, you know, the right words to someone at the right time. And sometimes that's all we need is, to hear the right things at the right time or just come across the right thing at the right time, and just having good placement in your life and being guided by the proper people and just consuming the right information and being able to use that information. There's a lot of people out here that tell you what you should and shouldn't do, and nobody really you know asks what do you want to do, or even you know nobody really ever cares what you want. So sometimes it's okay to be selfish and ask yourself, what do you truly want, and what do you want out of it, and what what are you passionate about. So just have some goals, envision it, speak it, and get after it, chase it. If you chase something so much, it's eventually gonna run out of room and places to go until you catch it. And you might just never catch that. But that's okay as long as you keep going and you know that you keep trying. And what does anyone have to say? you know, if people are gonna hate or have these opinions, what does it even matter? You're gonna hate on somebody for trying to achieve something, and just trying to do what they want to do. So fuck it. Um, but yeah, that's really it. I just want to document this journey, and I want to be living proof of the things that I say I'm going to do and the things that I know I'm going to accomplish. I have a destination. It's just a matter of how many steps it's going to take to get there. It might take 10 steps, it might take 50, 100, or it might be 1,000 or 1,000,000. But regardless, there's a destination, and one way or another, I'm going to get there. So if you feel, you know, lost or just alone in this, just know that you have yourself, you know. Look yourself in the mirror, the camera, and just, kind of tell yourself that you got you, and that's really all you need sometimes. So, and um also, just just try and have some patience and appreciate the progression. I feel like a lot of the time we forget to actually enjoy, you know, the positions that we're in sometimes because we're so focused on the outcome or where we want to be rather than appreciating what it takes to get there. So I'm gonna consume all and absorb all of this moment. Shit's really hard right now, but I know that I'm gonna keep going, keep pushing forward, and the outcome is just gonna be very rewarding, and I know it's gonna have a significant impact on not only myself but people around me and maybe people watching this. So I just really want to be able to help, and you know that's it. That's all I really got. So enjoy, and I wish you guys the best.